Cursed like an OC dog with a tattoo on the left arm. It was double D's on a mermaid wearing no bra. Used to work a bar up in New York, serving corner bars and some pool sharks. So I met her out in Music City crying over a young dog. Amy, Amy, girl, you're no good, no, you're no good. Got me going back to back when our love died like a heart attack. Oh, Amy, Amy, what a woman, but you ain't my lady. In my bed with your enemy bumps, love making love, never love me once. So, Amy, Amy, whoa, whoa, ooh, yeah. Mascara like cat eyes with a messy bun like a beehive. Yeah, digger style, but the love was a losing game. Used to middleman for an 8-ball. She hold court at the strip mall. Yep, she wasn't in it for the money, she wasn't in it for the fame. Let me say, ooh, you're crazy, baby, but I love you. Amy, Amy, girl, you're no good, no, you're no good. Got me going back to back when our love died like a heart attack. Oh, Amy, Amy, what a woman, but you ain't my lady. In my bed with your enemy bumps, love making love, never love me once. So, Amy, Amy, whoa, whoa, ooh, walk it out, man. Hit me, say, Amy, Amy, yeah, you're no good, no, you're no good. Got me going back to back when our love died like a heart attack. Oh, Amy, Amy, what a woman, but you ain't my lady. In my bed with your enemy bumps, love making love, never love me once. So, ooh, Amy. That one felt good.
In essence, it's like the Sonic brand. It's kind of like our mission. It's like my Margaritaville of sorts, you know what I mean? And the idea, again, I'm into very much folk music, music of the South in particular is what I was kind of raised on. And the idea is like if I was in Nashville, where I'm based now, and I went to Broadway and I asked someone and I said, you know, brown liquor music, if I say that to you, what artist does that make you think of? They might reference, you know, obviously like Chris Stapleton or even, you know, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Patsy Cline, George Jones, you know. But if I went 3 hours west on 40 and I went from Broadway to Beale Street in Memphis and I asked the same exact question, it would elicit completely different responses. It would be like Al Green, the Staples Singers, Aretha Franklin, Muddy Waters. It'd be a completely different list of artists. And the idea of the brand is that I like all of that. So I got some projects and songs that's more like Appalachian folk songs. It's kind of more country and like Rocky Top inspired. And then I got songs that's like hard blues or hard soul or, you know, and then I got songs that's a little more poppy soul, you know. And so it's all music rooted in Americana, which like when you look up the definition, it's like anything from the American South, jazz, gospel, soul, blues. And I truly feel Nashville represents Music City in that way. It's obviously known for country, but like Kings of Leon's from there, Paramore's from there. The name Music City really comes from Fisk University gospel singers, the Jubilee singers. And so I feel like that brand encapsulates what we all love is a good whiskey song. In my life, like I was a military brat, so I was always moving around, you know, and picking up things from different places. But my ancestral home, if you will, is Muscle Shoals, Alabama. That's where my mother's from. That's where my grandmother's from. I was raised looking in Fame Studios as a young child, and I was raised on that music. This Gold Rush project is interesting. I have two of my favorite writers. They live in L.A., but one of them, she's from Chicago. She's Italian. She loves the blues, and for some reason, we decided to go to Miami, which is my favorite city in the world. Just as soon as I touched down, the water and the trees and the colors and the architecture. I just love being in Miami. I'm at peace there. So we wrote like half of this in Miami at the Pink House, Brett Bailey's studio on the water, and then we took it to Nashville. And I had some sessions in Muscle Shoals because now I'm fortunate to work down and at Fame, and I took some down there with the producer Phil Towns. I like begged him. He did a lot of work with Anderson East and Dave Cobb, and so I begged him because I'd had a session with him, and I was like, "Yo, I got these blues songs I wrote in Miami," and he was like, "Blues songs from Miami," and I'm like, "Yo, just listen, please." And we went down to Muscle Shoals and we wrote two more. And real quick, just want to shout out my band. These are all very close friends of mine. And it just means a lot to me to travel with guys. And it's Gordon's birthday, first off.
Happy birthday, Gordon! Happy birthday.
Gordon and me, we started out playing on the streets in D.C., like just busking. He moved from Canada, and we just figured it out. I've almost known him 10 years this year. Gerald, we were co-workers together at the first bar I worked at in Nashville. And we just bartended together. We didn't play music together for several months. Like, we didn't even know each other did music for quite a while. But yeah, ever since then, it's been about 3 years, and every band I'm in, I gotta have Gerald holding it down. And then Jeremy, I just got linked up with Jeremy, and I will just say, a friend of mine that's not even in music I was looking for a guitar player, someone that dropped out, and I needed someone, and she was just like, she said, kid. She said, this kid, he just plays with so much soul. He just has heart. And now he's a wonderful person, and I just love all these guys. So, yes, Amy.